Alright, now off to the Sega Collection, which we're going to show you the Sega Genesis games, Sega 32X, Sega CD, and the Sega Saturn. Start out with Disney's Aladdin. This was quite good. Based off on the Disney movie, which I also got the Super Nintendo version. And the Boo bonus is fun, too. Alright. Based off on the show, Animaniacs, in which you play as Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. And you go through the Warner Brothers lot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Batman Forever, based off on the movie. You play as Batman, and hopefully you beat Two-Face, the Riddler, and probably Catgirl too. Alright, what's next? Okay, I think I know what's next. Yeah. MTV's beef with the butthead. Yeah. This game is fun, Beavis. But it can also be cool. Yeah, pretty cool, butthead. We also did this during SNL, in which we could even get as far. Oh yeah. Yeah, we also did that during SNL, in which we kept getting blown up by the guy in the bomb store at the mall. Which is suck. Well, yeah, true, but it can be fun too along the way. I prefer the Super Nintendo version. Alright. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, it's Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Because we did this during SNL as well, in which we got far to chapter 11. I bet I got as far to chapter 9 off camera. Fun game. The sequel, Bubsy 2. Also another fun game. All you do is just go through levels, mini games, and why not? Pretty cool. And yeah, if you put 2 players, that's a lot of fun. Throw it in the mix. Alright. Caesar's Palace. It's just like the Super Nintendo and the Game Boy version, in which you play as craps, roulette, blackjack, 21. Well, blackjack is 21. But if you don't get blackjack, then you're going for 21. And poker. We haven't given this one yet, but we will. Just don't know when yet. Yeah. Oonga Boonga. Jack Rock. Girl from Amazon. He's a prehistoric guy trying to save his babe. You know what I said. Well, and that's your favorite, and that's our favorite. It's Jack Rock. It's pretty cool. Go back to Jack Rock for a bit, because I got the emulator of it, and we did play the emulator game probably last night, but we'll get this one for real. Next, off to another good game, Columns for the Genesis. All you do is just match jams and sounds, and all to win, move on to the next round. That's all what it is. It's really addicting like Tetris too. Cyberball. And this is just basically just run around in order to win touchdowns, just like football. But it's in the future. Alright. The Jungle Book. Based off from the movie The Jungle Book. Which I also got the Super Nintendo version. You play as Mowgli and Opaloo. Just go through just like the movie of The Jungle Book. Alright. The Lion King. I also do got the Super version and the Game Gear. And I'll give this one a shot too. It's pretty cool. But some of the levels can be tricky though. Okay, Dr. Robotnik's Main Beam Machine. Now this is just like Kirby's Avalanche. But it has Dr. Robotnik's enemies, in which you have to fight 11 or 12 before you fight with Dr. Robotnik. It can be fun at first, but it really could be challenging too. I know. Alright. Echo the Dolphin. I haven't given this game a try, but I'll give it a shot. It's just, he's a dolphin. You try to save his land from some other dudes. And I got the sequel, The Tides of Time. All you do is go through high tide, low tide, and that would be it. That's what it is. I haven't given that one, haven't given a game a shot yet. Right. Family Feud! Just like the Family Feud for the Super, this is the Sega one. Which we are now currently doing a one on the Sega Genesis version. Well, finally. But after all, you just play for what you earn in the bullseye round. Fantasia. Based off from Disney movie Fantasia, you play as Sorcerer Mickey, you go through each level just like the movie. Alright. Flicky. I've been playing off-camera games of Flicky, and it's really fun. All you do is just collect yellow birds to score points. If you collect all, you go on to the next level. That's what it is. Garfield, Caught in the Act. Of course, Garfield's our favorite comic strip cat. And that's what it is. But I haven't given this game a shot. Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. We did 2 games of Jeopardy, in which they're both a win, and now we're gonna keep going in on one of Jeopardy. It's a lot of fun, actually. It's a lot of fun. Jeopardy Deluxe. I don't know why I keep saying the word fun, but it is. Jeopardy Deluxe. We managed to squeeze out a close win on the Sega version, when we did manage to win over $9,000, and we get to start a run on this. Pretty cool. The contestants are different, but the categories can be tricky. Jeopardy Sports. Now we need to get back on Jeopardy Sports from the tie we had, but we'll hope we can win out of that one. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, based off from a hit show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You play as 5 Rangers. You play as 5 Rangers, and if hopefully you have a good shot of battling out the Green Ranger, played by Jason David Frank. I'll get this one. Well, actually, I think that's the emulator of it. I think. The emulator has the fighting one, you fight as monsters. Right. Miss Pac-Man. We did do Miss Pac-Man Part Field gameplay, in which I ended up beating my own high score. But we didn't end up to get to level 12 in the game. Very cool. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Now, I do got the Super Nintendo version, which I'll show you later on. And this is also the Sega version of it. This is where your NBA Jam play with your teams and hopefully win the tournament. NBA Live 97. Now we also did that doing SNR, in which you just play your favorite teams and win the game. But unfortunately, we got our butts whooped. Well, I'll get this again as a video gameplay. Right. Wii Star. I haven't given this one yet, but I play off Kevin games of it, and I've actually beat it. But the boss level is quite hard to beat. You have to figure the last boss patterns. Now if you're like me, if you're on the Sega Genesis, it's impossible to have a Sonic the Hedgehog. We did him doing SNL, we beat that game with the chaos. I also did that doing video gameplay, in which I screwed up the ending. But we managed to do this doing SNL and won it. He's really fast too, and the gameplay's fun. So it's a sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Did that doing video gameplay, in which we won. And we also did that doing night, I think 139 of SNL, or was it night 129? I'm not sure. But we did that, and we beat it. Well, we beat the game fully, without messing up. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I haven't given this game yet, but we will. It's just, it has 6 levels. And that's all what it is. Sonic and Knuckles. This is where the third one left off, but it has new stages. You can play either as Sonic or Knuckles. And if you pop Sonic 3 with that, you have Sonic 3 with Knuckles. Pop Sonic 2 in, you get Sonic 2, and you can play as Knuckles. Well, you can actually try Sonic 1, because there's a reason you can. Pop in Sonic 1 and hit 3 buttons of the Sega Genesis controller, and you get Blue Spears. Now in Blue Spears, you collect all the Blue Spears without hitting a single red spear. Hit that red spear, you go back to the beginning, and all what you got will be wiped out. I know it kind of sucks, but it's a puzzle game too. Blue Spears. Right. Sonic 3D Blast. I haven't given this one a try, but we will. It's a really great game. You just go through levels and just get Sonic animals and get his boyfriends out of the world of Robotnik. Sonic Spinball. We did that during Astronaut, which I've been having trouble beating the showdown level. But we redeemed ourselves to play it during video gameplay, and we beat it. And I've been playing a couple of games off camera of it. Well, it's pretty cool. Alright. Steel Empire. This is a war game. We just shoot planes and go through levels and hopefully win the war. I got this off from Amazon, and you see this one from Nick Arcade. Alright. Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. Test run off camera. Game's pretty cool. You play as Buster Bunny. You go finding hidden treasures. And to fight out with Montana Max. That's all what it is. It's just like Tiny Toon Adventures. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And each cartoony will invade your TV. Okay. Here we go. Toy Story. We did that last night doing Astronaut, which we got far to the claw boss himself, but unfortunately we game over. Because he grabbed Buzz Lightyear, was trying to free him, but it was, that's too late. Oh well, but we got as far too. Alright. Turrican. Under the Sea fun. You play as Turrican. And just fly out to sea to win. Vapor Trail. Vapor Trail. Yeah. We did this during SNR. Which you fight as 3 fighter jets in order to beat the guy who's behind the operation. It's really cool. It can be hard sometime too. I say it can be hard sometime too. Right. Vetamin. We did this one doing SNR one time, in which we got to level 5, but I couldn't even defeat the enemy who's been blocking the entire way. Tried many other ways, but he got us. I'll give it a try. I'm gonna look that up and see how I could beat that. Anyhow, Fatman 2, the sequel to the first. An okay game. I'll give this one a shot. Okay. Williams Arcade Greatest Hits. You can play... Oh gosh, you play good games. And one's including that's Sinister. Well, those games are pretty cool too. Right. Wheel of Fortune. Now we managed to catch our Wheel of Fortune game 1 for the Sega Genesis, in which we won over $30,000. It's just based off of a hit game show. Okay, one more for the Genesis. Road of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I haven't given this game a shot, but I will. Just go through the levels. That's Mickey and Donald. I don't know about doing it together, but I could do it solely with Mickey or even Donald. No, that's the Genesis game. There's one Sega 32X game, and that's Knuckles Chaotix. I got the emulator of it, and I beat it. Took me a while to get all the emerald wings and beat Robotnik at last. Pretty cool. Alright. When did I beat that one? 2011. No, wait a minute. 2012, I think. Alright. Next up, the Sega CD. Here's Jeopardy! A great quiz game show. But unfortunately, it can be tricky, because the clues on this is pretty hard. But hopefully we'll get back to our ones on Jeopardy. Now here's the kickoff. Sonic CD. Hello, I take a chance. You play Sonic, and all you do is says collect emeralds to save his own island. It's pretty cool too. Gameplay of it is pretty fun as well. Okay, one more, and that's Wheel of Fortune for the Sega CD game disc. Now we still managed to catch our one of Wheel of Fortune for the Sega CD going. We won about 7, 8, probably 9 games with over 200,000 plus. Because we managed to win 25,000. That's a lot of fun. Even though one vendor says, that's correct. And the catchphrase it started with, we haven't solved a puzzle yet. Alright. It's a lot of fun too. Alright. Now the Sega Saturn with Daytona USA. And it's just with 3 course of easy, beginner, medium, or hard. That's all what it is. Most likely that's all what it is. We also did that during Astronaut 2. Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. All you do is just wait. This one has 2 more courses, because this one has 3. This one has 5. 2 is added to the mix. But you still race different cars in order to win the championship. Right. Nights into Dreams. I haven't given this game a shot, but I will. It's a lot of fun. 3D levels, you name it. Alright. Sonic 3D Blast. It's a game disc. There we go. All you do is play as Sonic, to get his emeralds, but on the Sega Saturn version, you could play the bonus stage where it has that loop thing again, just like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's pretty cool though. If you beat Robotnik. And finally, Sonic Jam. You play 4 classic Sonic games. That's 1, 2, and 3. Sonic Knuckles, but no, that's 5. Because they forgot Blue Spears make 5 Sonic games. And 1 Sega CD. And you get to explore Sonic's world. And you can play Time Attack, and even special stages. And when you get to Sonic World, you get to look at galleries, listen to the music from Sonic, watch some Sonic movies, and go through the timeline of how Sonic the Hedgehog began. Boy, that's it for the Sega Genesis collection. Well, actually, that's the Sega Collection. Coming up next, the N64. See you all there for that.